Hey guys, Sean Nalawani here of bodytransformationtruth.com, and in today's video I'm going to be addressing the topic of uneven abs and how to fix it if it is even possible to fix at all. A lot of people do seem to be typing this in and looking for information on this topic, so that's what I'm going to be addressing in this video. So having uneven abs could mean a few different possible things. First, it could mean that your abs are staggered and are not directly lined up from side to side, or it could mean that your actual abdominal muscle development is not proportional either from top to bottom or from side to side. So let's cover each one. First off is the issue of staggered abs. Unfortunately, there really isn't anything you can do if your abs are not directly lined up from side to side. This is simply the way that your muscles insert, and it is genetically predetermined right from the get-go. There really are only two things that you can do with your muscles. You can make them bigger, or you can make them smaller. However, you definitely can't change their shape, insertions, or the way that they line up. The abdominal muscles are no different, and if you have staggered abs from side to side, then that's really just the way it is. Secondly is imbalanced ab development from top to bottom. So if your issue here is a result of imbalanced development between your upper and lower abs, then this is definitely something that you do have control over. However, this problem is almost never an issue related to the actual abdominal muscles themselves, and usually it's a simple matter of body fat distribution. While direct abdominal training is certainly an important part of achieving a defined six-pack, a far more important factor is your bottom line body fat percentage. The lower your body fat is, the more ripped and separated your abs are going to appear. Because of evolutionary reasons, our bodies are more primed for fat storage on the lower half of our abdominal wall, and this is why lower ab fat seems so stubborn and why it's always the last place where fat is burned from. So if you feel like you have uneven abs from top to bottom, it's usually due to the simple fact that you're storing more body fat on your lower abs in comparison to your upper abs, and this causes the upper half to appear more developed and separated. And because of that, the simple solution here is to focus on lowering your overall body fat percentage until the lower half becomes more visible. As your overall body fat percentage continues to drop, that lower ab fat will drop with it, and your abs will appear balanced and fully developed from top to bottom. And finally is the issue of imbalanced ab development from side to side. Now this one is a bit more complicated because it can be due to a variety of issues. First off, it could be due to improper form that is causing one side to take on more of the load than the other. In this case, the solution is to ensure that all of your abdominal exercises are being executed properly and that you're not allowing the stronger side to compensate for the weaker side. And secondly, it could be due to structural issues in your body. And this could either be a natural structural issue, such as one leg being longer than the other, or issues that have developed over time due to poor posture or injury. If the problem is due to a natural structural issue, then the best thing you can do is to perform unilateral work where each side of your body works independently of the other. And this will prevent one side from compensating for the other. Some examples of this would be single leg raises, single leg knee raises, or one arm planks. If the problem is a result of poor posture or injury, then that is a whole other complex issue and you'd need to have yourself professionally assessed in that situation. Correcting structural imbalances is beyond the scope of this video, as it could be the result of a huge number of possible issues. So just to recap, number one, if your abs are staggered from side to side, then this is simply a matter of genetics and there's really nothing that you can do about it. Number two, if your abs are imbalanced from top to bottom, then it's almost always an issue of greater body fat storage on the lower half, in which case you just need to focus on lowering your overall body fat percentage in order to correct this. And number three, if your ab development is imbalanced from side to side, focus on executing your ab movements with proper form so that one side is not compensating for the other, and include some unilateral work in your plan. And if it is a postural issue, then go get yourself checked out by a professional. So thanks for watching this video lesson. I hope you found the information useful here today. If you did enjoy the video, as always, please make sure to hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe to stay up to date on future videos. Also, make sure to check out my complete step-by-step muscle building and fat loss programs over at bodytransformationtruth.com by clicking the icon at the top of the video or using the link in the description box below. And make sure to check out my official blog over at SeanNal.com for all of my latest articles, tips, and other updates. Talk to you again soon.